Hello everybody, welcome back here to Tortorici.com. In this video we're briefly going to touch on gluten and the links that it has to obesity and to various other ailments that are now popping up, such as attention deficit, autism, OCD, bipolar, etc. I mean, real briefly, the best way to sum it up is that gluten actually impacts the endocrine system on the human body, and it just, man, the main thing I think for everyone to remember is that wheat gluten is not what it used to be anymore. I think that's the be-all bottom line, without having to go through scientific data and articles and all that. At the end of the day, when you look at corn, soy, and wheat, they are the three most genetically engineered crops in this country. So any of those crops that are genetically engineered like that, they're disrupting the balance of one's body to function properly. It's very simple. So really, at the end of the day, the best thing to do is to avoid all GMO foods by any means necessary. That's the best rule of thumb to go by. And, you know, wheat itself, again, the way our grandparents knew of it, did not have the effect on the human body that it does to us today, consuming the Frankenstein-like foods that we are being exposed to. So, in saying that, again, gluten has been connected to obesity, to different types of cancers. There is studies that show laboratory mice that are fed GMO foods, especially gluten. A rapid rate of cancerous tumors did appear and grow within 4 to 6, 8-week increments. There are strong connections. There's a doctor that you guys can look up, Dr. William Shaw. He's from the Great Plains Laboratory. He does a lot of studies in showing the connection with wheat gluten, connecting to OCD, Tourette syndrome, bipolar disorder, depression, attention deficit, autism, etc. So the refreshing thing is that medical doctors there are medical doctors standing up and doing their own studies and finding out the results are matching up with what the status quo is and what the verdict is out on wheat gluten products, all GMO products for that matter. So best thing, stay away from anything that's not labeled non-GMO certified. If it's produce, make sure you know where you're getting it from, and just continue to do your studies and know what to look for when purchasing different types of foods. So if you guys have not clicked the subscription button here on YouTube, please feel free to do so. You can find me on my website, Tortorici.com. Pass this video along, post comments, shoot me an email. Peace and love.